Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgy.
And we are reacting to episode 4 of season 6 for Game of Thrones today.
So, last episode.
We always like to begin with a big cliffhanger because that's the one that stays with us the longest.
Yeah, true.
Take it away, Pudgy.
I can't believe it. We've been saying for ages. I mean, especially you. You're saying Rickon has been an absolute joke. And I mean, he still kind of is. But now Ramsay has Rickon and Osha. Like,
yeah.
When we think that everyone's...
There's a bit of a safety, a bit of
they've
balance.
Like, Ramsay's loosened his grip on everyone else. He grabs it again, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this either goes two ways. It's poetic justice, which we know almost never happens in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Where Jon leaves the siege, reclaims Winterfell, reunites with Sansa as well as Rickon and, some of the families back together. And then option B, which is a lot more likely, Jon may still go for the siege and win, but there's going to be some deaths or he's going to lose. Ramsay will take something from him right at the end before Ramsay loses or something like that. You can just tell it will not be without cost. Very rarely is it a completely positive outcome in this show.
Very.
As well, I was so surprised when Brienne came in and saved Sansa. Yeah. I was like, since when do they get saved? I was fully ready for Sansa and Theon to be bloody put in the torture chambers and
I mean, how happy I felt when I saw Robb and Talisa on the screen. That's how happy I felt when, they finally got saved, like Theon and Sansa. And I swear you don't get that feeling often in this show. Not often at all. So, yeah, that was crazy. But speaking of Jon on his way to Winterfell, we don't really know where he's on his way to because he kind of just left the wall and he's like, my watch has ended.
I'm assuming he's going to join Tormund and the Wildlings.
I hope so.
It's the only place he's got where he can still belong and somewhat be a leader.
And carry out his mission, I mean, for his whole life, he thought his purpose was the Wall. And really, it's much, much bigger than that. Like, what better person to have a greater purpose?
Yeah, Jon came, he conquered the Wall, and now he's outgrown it.
Yeah.
A guy like Jon wants to fight for the Seven Realms, the Seven Kingdoms. He wants to, not realms, that's God of War. He wants to fight for the Seven Kingdoms. He wants to fight the real war that he knows is brewing, which is greater than, all the power struggle between the kingdoms and the houses. He's got that bigger picture. So it's hard now just to confine himself to the Wall after what he's been through and seen and then literally cheated death itself.
I know. Crazy. Like on multiple occasions though. And then, you get that final blow of death and even that you cheat. Like that is just...
And I think he did go to the Wall with noble intentions.
Yeah.
Having to kill Ollie, a child in which he probably saw a lot of himself and wanted to bring up to have a better, deal with his trauma in a better way. Sir Alisar, a guy who he tried to not just make an enemy of, but did his best to, keep him, almost try and have a respect there. And, a lot of these people, he just tried his best to bring the Night Watch together, to go about it the more noble way, and it didn't work. Mance Rayder in the end was dead. He was betrayed and cheated. A lot of his good friends have been killed. Gior, the original commander of the Night's Watch, was betrayed and killed. So I think he's just had enough of all the bullshit that's going on with Night's Watch.
Like all these like crazy politics. Like it's like he sees the bigger picture. Like he's up here. We need to save the people, not just our people.
Yeah.
And he can't do that with the restrictions and confinements of the Night's Watch. So on to bigger and better things.
Looking forward to his next arc. It'd be cool.
On the other hand, I mean, we have Bran. His story is like quite slow, which I'm not minding because it adds that layer of mystery to it.
We didn't even see him at all season 5, I don't believe.
No, the whole season. Last episode, we saw him with the three-eyed raven and they were looking at this particular memory about Ned and not actually killing this guy nobly. I can't remember who it was, the name.
I don't know. It was one of the mics now. It's like on the tip of my tongue.
I know, and it's a well-known one, but we can't remember, but we know it in our heads. And then after that, there was like this girl screaming, and he wanted to go upstairs, and then later that we saw that Willis could talk, which is Hodor. So I don't know if I'm just trying to mesh things together or if they're completely separate, but my theory was that that girl screaming was Lyanna, and Willis seemed very fond of Lyanna. And I feel like maybe he was there while it was happening and he tried stopping it or whatever. And that's how he was traumatized. I still don't know what was happening.
Yeah, it might be some
And then-
tie-in. It's fair enough to think that there'll be some tie-in.
Yeah, but it's just interesting how we literally haven't even seen that visual yet. Bran wasn't ready. It was a bit too much.
Yeah, because they do appear to be random events, but we're expecting it at some point to intertwine and there to be a deeper purpose behind why Bran's seeing all these. So that'll be
Yeah.
interesting to find out. I haven't, been able to put too much together with it. I don't mind your theory. I'm still having trouble remembering or understanding exactly what time period it's all set in because I don't know. It's before they've usurped the throne, but then if Lyanna's already captured, does that mean his brothers and father already dead? Ned is who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure it will clear itself up a little bit.
Yeah, because there's a bit of gaps. These are the very micro parts now that I haven't isolated. So
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have that cleared up by you guys and our mods. But yeah,
Yeah, because there's a lot of lore that we obviously know, but then now that it's like being
it's getting really intricate. It's like, oh, wait,
Yeah.
where does that... And it sort of just throws it in there. It doesn't tell you exactly before or after what happened. So we're trying
Yeah.
to realize where along the timeline, the very, very big Game of Thrones timeline is this event set.
Yeah.
One thing we loved from last episode, and I say we because I'm assuming we both loved it, everyone walked out on Cersei in the small council. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like Cersei and Jamie are a tag team.
I know Lena was there too.
Yeah, that is not where I was going with that sentence.
Oh.
Cersei and Jamie are a tag team, and we've sort of been, like, umming and ahhing about Jamie's progression. It's going a little bit back to the original Jamie that we were hoping he was moving beyond.
Yeah,
So
a bit sideways.
yeah, so that is what it is. But yeah, I mean, Tywin's brother and Olenna are just not having it. And even, Olenna's son held his ground and just walked out on him. I'm like, damn, this man's been like a dope the whole show. And he's just walked out. So really, Cersei has lost the respect of the council. She commands nothing now at this point.
Except for the mountain.
Yeah, the mountain and Qyburn under her
Yeah.
thumb. She's manipulative, but she knows even she can't accept the council because without the council, she really loses everyone. She's limited here because Jamie's a Kingslayer. He doesn't command Tywin's forces. The brother does.
Kingsguard, not Kingslayer.
Yeah, sorry, that was...
Okay, do not misstep.
Well, he's also a Kingslayer. And this is a bad thing, but it did happen.
Okay.
God damn. Wait till he does his next bad thing. We'll see how much he still...
I know, but for that I still love him,
I
in
know. I
isolation.
love that episode with Brienne in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Oh, that was perfection.
Yeah.
So because Tywin's brother still commands the forces, that's huge. And then
Yeah.
Olenna also has a huge alliance, so you can't really mess with either of them. So it's nice to see Cersei backed into a corner a little bit. She can't abuse her power and manipulate people as
Yeah.
freely as she typically has with like Littlefinger and some of the other players, where she's just, your favorite character, Sneaky Snake Pycelle, where she's been able to sort of just, oh, there was that scene with Pycelle who was walking past the mountain and he was almost like,
Yeah.
I didn't know whether the mountain was going to crush him or not. I was
No,
waiting.
because he was talking shit about the mountain
Yeah.
in the small council.
And Cersei.
Yeah, and then they walk in and he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, if Pycelle leaves all 8 seasons, dude, something's been done wrong here.
Oh, the other thing as well, speaking of Pycelle, we've got someone who's a little bit more like lovable, which is Varys. And he's pulling his strings as he does, and he caught the girl, I think her name's Vala, who was kind of conspiring with the Sons of the Harpy just to get a lot of information. And I swear, Varys and Tyrion are a team to be reckoned with. And-
Awesome team, dude. I
yeah.
love those two. Love them. And
I
they
know.
foreshadowed it. Since the moment Tyrion became Hand, they foreshadowed the potential of those two. I love to see how it's grown into something.
Yeah, because really in Westeros in Westeros. Yeah, in Oh my god, I can't speak. In Westeros, they literally couldn't work together. That was the whole thing. They had to work in secret when they could, but yeah, it was very like in secret and no one all on the down low, hush hush. Whereas here, they can literally like use their forces for good.
Yeah. Varys got teased to be pretty epic early on, and then after Ned's death, you know, he appeared here and there, but he was really overshadowed by Littlefinger. Littlefinger was really the power player in the game, and Varys had his moments. You know, season 2, he did have his moments, but as we progressed, Varys became less and less seen. So it's nice to see Varys again and what he's capable of. He has a very different approach to his power plays than Littlefinger, sometimes being a little bit more, at least seemingly empathetic or sympathetic to the person. But again, he knows how to get information. He knows how to get what he wants. He's still got his whisperers everywhere. And it's awesome to see him thriving again. He's almost like a more noble version or a more honorable version of Littlefinger.
Yeah.
Littlefinger is also very deceitful like him, but he's prepared to betray anyone. Whereas Varys does have his underlying principles, but he's not too biased in the sense that he serves the realm and he does what he thinks best for that.
Yeah, that's right.
So when Dany does come back, it's going to be so cool to see her have Varys and Tyrion on her council.
Yeah.
Dude, that's huge.
It's going to be epic.
Guys, thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. We do post several episodes ahead, as well as the uncut reactions over on our Patreon. So if you do want to support us over on there, check that out. For everyone over on YouTube, if you enjoyed today's reaction, leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, and let us know in the comments below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
No way Jon left his sword. I hope not.
They'll take it to him. They have to.
Where are you gonna go?
Oh, he's still there. Okay.
You swore a vow.
Aye, I pledged my life to the Night's Watch. I gave my life.
For all knights.
I mean,
to
he
come.
did.
Killed me, Ed, my own brothers. You want me to stay here after that?
Yeah, I get it. He doesn't feel like he can trust anyone either.
How many horns? Okay, just one.
No way, dude. Finally. Holy shit, she's here.
No way.
Oh, wow. Oh, no way. Tormund's looking at Brienne like, the fuck?
I'm overwhelmed.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Come on, Jon, get your ass outside, man. We ain't waiting
Like,
anymore.
Now, right now. Come on.
Wow. The first sibling in so long. Can't believe it, man. We've waited forever for someone to see each other. This is the first sibling reunion, isn't it? Wow, dude. They both lost so much to get here. Thank God Jon's alive by now, man.
I
He was dead.
know. I know. Oh my god, I love that so much.
Oh my God. Sansa must feel so relieved. Finally, someone who actually cares about her.
We never should have left Winterfell.
I know.
Damn right, dude.
I want to scream at myself, don't go, you idiot.
Yeah, imagine.
I would say more than that.
I wish I could change everything.
We were children.
I was awful, just admit it.
I don't really remember her being mean to him.
Can you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive.
Forgive me.
All right, I forgive you.
Oh, this is so nice.
I know. Never need Arya to join them.
I know.
Oh yeah, she's old enough to drink now. She's probably like underage last time.
She still can't handle it.
Where will you go?
Where will we go?
Yes.
If I don't watch over you, Father's ghost will come back and murder me.
Yeah, nice, Jon. I love that older brother, Judy.
Yeah.
There's only one place we can go. Home.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah, Sansa. Light a fire under his belly. Let's go.
Sansa.
Winterfell is our home. It's ours. And Arya's and Bran's and Rickon's, wherever they are, it belongs to our family.
She's
We
gonna
have
say
to
it.
fight for it.
I'm tired of fighting.
Come on, Jon, man. You got this, fella.
I've killed brothers of the Night's Watch. I've killed wildlings. I've killed men that I admire. I hanged a boy. Younger than Bran.
Yeah, fire out. The load of that all.
I've fought. And I lost.
Damn.
Oh,
His
Jon.
resolve's been like damaged.
I want you to help me, but I'll do it myself if I have to.
Oh, damn, Sansa.
Shit, she's committed.
I admire that from her, but I get John's like exhausted.
Yeah. It's nice to hear him get vulnerable and admit that.
What happened down there?
There was a battle. Stannis was defeated.
Tell him the truth.
I'm Shireen.
Yeah, shit. Oh,
saw what
no,
happened.
dude.
I saw Stannis' forces defeated in the field. I was Kingsguard to Renly Baratheon
Oh.
before Renly was assassinated with blood magic.
By her. Oh
Damn,
my
dude,
god.
holy shit.
Brienne's a beast. I love her.
He admitted it, you know.
Who did?
Stannis, just before I executed him.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Damn, man. I don't know how to feel about that. I still miss Stannis. I know he did some bad shit, but I miss his character.
Davos was like
Yeah, I
jittery.
never got official mention of Stannis being dead. That was it.
Yeah.
You lied to me last time.
We received reports that she has been married to Ramsay Bolton in Winterfell.
On our way to the Fingers, we were set upon by a large force of Bolton men.
He's always got some excuse.
I know.
How many people knew of my travel plans with Sansa Stark? I shared my intentions with you, and no one else.
Oh.
He's reversing it on him, I think.
The Lord of the Vale stands before us, and only his judgment concerns me.
I would not leave any judgment up to him.
through the moon door?
Oh my god.
I have always been faithful to House Aaron.
Do you believe him, Uncle Peter?
No way, dude. Oh my
Nah.
god. He's making a power play here.
He's making it
Yeah.
known that he has the power in his hands.
I think he deserves one more chance. What do you say?
Jeez, how the hell did he reverse that completely? He made it out like he was the traitor, even though Littlefinger was
I know.
the one playing along.
Friends in the north tell me Sansa has escaped Winterfell. I expect she's headed to Castle Black, where her brother serves as Lord Commander.
Oh my god, this guy.
Jesus, he knows a lot.
We should help her.
That was my instinct as well.
Oh my god.
Gather the Knights of the Vale.
Okay.
The time has come to join the fray.
Okay, that'll be interesting. Okay, I forgot about them as allies.
Yeah, true.
My own recent experience with slavery has taught me the horrors of that institution.
How many days were you a slave?
Long enough to know.
Not
Poor
long enough to
Tyrion.
understand.
Okay, that's an interesting conundrum.
Yeah. I do get it.
Long
like
enough to know, but not to understand.
Take your dragons and your mercenaries and go.
I don't think that's happening.
Thousands of men, women, and children still lived in chains.
As they have since the dawn of time.
Not anymore.
Oh, nice.
There haven't been slaves in Westeros for hundreds of years, and I grew up richer than any of you.
That's a good point.
Very good point.
Our queen recognizes that she erred by abolishing slavery without providing a new system to replace it.
Okay, that is interesting.
Slavery will never return to Meereen, but she will give the other cities of Slavers Bay time to adjust to the new order.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
We will give you 7 years to end the practice.
Oh, wow. Okay, really playing a long game. It's interesting.
You will cut off your support for the Sons of the Harpy.
We do not support the Sons of the Harpy.
Fine, but you will cut it off all the same. You will not receive a better offer.
Damn, well done by Tyrion.
I know. But Miss Sunday didn't seem happy with it.
Okay, interesting.
I mean, I love how Tyrion plays it,
And
but
how he handled himself, yeah.
but it's also very different to what they've already been doing. So
Well, I just wanted to pause there because that is a very important moment that emphasizes when I have criticized Dany as a leader and the mistakes she's made, and some people get shitty with me in the comments. That for me is the approach that I think she's been missing.
yeah.
So believe it or not, some of you know it wasn't because she was a woman, as many of you tried to make it out. But Tyrion there did something that I think has been missing in this whole campaign. It is understanding that there are cultural and historical differences that can't be ameliorated because one person comes in and goes, it's over. You're met with resistance. You have to slowly understand and work with the people so that they work with you.
Yeah.
And so that's why when she executed that slave boy, I didn't agree with it, or ex-slave boy, because he has grown up only knowing one way. And yes, he killed somebody who was equally as bad as him, killing him. So it was kill or be killed from his mindset. Show him a better way. I'm not saying forgive murder, but at some point you have to meet the people halfway and understand that they are coming out of a very dark place, and simply black and white cutthroat rule is not the way to transition people to be on your side. You can do that the Joffrey way and people hate you, but
not that Danny was going that to that extent.
But the point is Joffrey's way, no, that's not what I mean at all.
Yeah.
It's that you can do that and do it the Joffrey way, the King's Landing way, where you just rule absolute power. But Dany doesn't strike me as a person who wants to rule that way. She wanted to rule with the people, care about the people, be loved by them. And to do that, you have to actually meet them halfway. Tyrion's done that perfectly, where he said, we're going to give you 7 years, which is a very small time frame in the grand scheme of things, to adjust. Meanwhile, we're going to help you out in this process so that you benefit, but we also get the result we want. And in a generation or two, that whole concept of slavery will be gone. You know what I mean? Like, it's that big picture thinking that Dany was lacking the experience and wisdom to do
because
before.
it's like going into someone's home. I mean, it happened to Dany, didn't it? And she wasn't happy with the outcome. You know, they usurped the throne, and everything that she felt she was owed, she didn't. And that's kind of what started this whole venture anyways. So it's kind of like going into their home and doing the exact same thing. And I guess that does take a lot of wisdom to do, to, you know, make a decision like that.
Yeah. I just wanted to highlight that because I think a lot of people misunderstand me when I'm critiquing Dany, and that for me is a perfect approach.
Yeah.
I love what Tyrion did there. I thought it was very wise, very sensible, given what they're up against, and given that evidently the previous ways weren't working.
But I am intrigued to see what Missandei thinks of her, because she didn't seem too pleased. Same with Grey Worm.
Yeah.
But also Dany, like, I really want to know what she has to say about it.
I think she'll be most interested in the result.
Yeah.
Now, I don't doubt that there's going to be some hiccups. I'm not saying it's a perfect plan.
No,
I'm just saying the intention I like.
Yeah, me too.
Uso Vagon.
Large story.
Jemosi John Vagon.
He's so bad.
He's trying.
I'm loving Tyrion's approach, man. He's nailing it.
As commander of the Unsullied, he knows how to defeat the slavers. And he knows when it is time to make peace.
Oh, Grey Worm struggling.
Damn.
Damn, he's going to snap.
He's going to speak up.
Niks kan minti doživeni. Ili ohones shekelnis to ejilisk. Midrejilisk. Inkizir jirachu.
Nice, man. Go Grey
I
Worm.
know.
Do pompazan. Dori pompazos livan.
But I trust him. That was...
You has Sylvie vala mera ife thredas. Verdi jelisk ilvi crenuntosi. Do ilvira gerosi.
They're a unit, man. The three of them are a unit. I love it.
I love it.
That's awesome to see. I thought Grey Worm would be a bit upset with that.
I am loyal to my queen, not you. If you betray her work, you are my enemy.
Grey Worm's so good.
They look at me and see a weapon. They look at her and see a whore.
They look at me and they see a misshapen little beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he does understand them.
They will use you. That is what they do.
I get it. I don't know who's naive in this scenario, like Tyrion or,
Yeah.
you know.
Definitely helpful to be cautious.
Yeah.
Don't let a science fool you. It's hard enough for me, and I'm a young man.
Oh, he's talking about... Oh, my God.
I don't think your heart could take it.
Oh my God.
So unrelated, dude.
Again, this conversation?
If I win, I'm the shit who killed an old man. If I lose, I'm the shit who was killed by an old man.
Lose-lose situation.
There's 100,000 of them down there. We can't fight our way out. We wait till dark, and then we'll find her.
I hope this plan works, honestly.
Very attached to this knife.
Oh, it's a woman at the top.
Oh, my God.
Don't worry. It didn't touch you.
Oh, shit. And it looked worse.
Damn. So he knows he's dying. He's trying to do one last thing. Shit, man.
Damn, I feel so shitty for him.
Kisha nemo solish jira surunji ma majin le sosh. Ha shafka la zidre kisha raka anaka.
Fall for it, please.
Like in the music, it's us.
Yeri voshteraki. Halashes nakish.
No.
How did he know straight away?
Instinct.
Oh my god.
Come on, Jorah. Damn.
Shit, Jorah's got him bodied. If Dario gets this guy, then he can get the rest. Oh, Dario will come back and body this guy then.
Come on. Not here.
Nah, I was waiting for that.
Perfect.
Damn.
Did he keep the knife?
I think he stole from the other guy. Oh, okay, he did.
This knife.
For good reason. Oh, oh.
Oh my god, man.
Oh. Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god, oh my god.
Kisha vos shasila ki vais. Kisha makishon.
Hazeli kadosh saun.
Oh wow. So they're slaves in their own way, you know?
Yeah, wow.
Vos ochiokak totrakae vosechi.
I believe that. Should
Yeah.
take him over. Oh, dude.
Moristan vanosh kashkal yedrivo. Shindatsi.
Wow.
Sek mayaja.
She's getting
Relating
her
with
trust.
her.
Jivos manaskoil vakashana drevok.
Don't
That
hurt
sucks.
her. No, she's fine. She's
We have to
fine.
go now.
What are the chances they ran into each other? How lucky.
All we can do is try.
We can do more than that. And you're going to help me.
I knew she'd have a bigger mission.
She's always on a big mission, isn't she?
Mayaskoy.
What are the chances? It almost felt too easy. She just happened to wander into them.
Well, they were near the area that she was in, you know? Oh, is she going to see Loris?
Yeah, letting her see him. Interesting. Oh no.
Oh.
This is my first thought that she might be ready to do a confession of sorts. Wonder what her punishment will be. Can't be as bad as Cersei's, no way.
We passed around the wine, passed around the women, and soon we fell into a stupor.
Very intrigued by his stories and where they go.
Everyone else was asleep on the couches or on the floor, lying in heaps next to their fine clothes. The truth of their bodies laid bare.
I'm wondering whether he did something brutal here.
The gold I had, the wine I drank, the women I used, my ceaseless struggle to maintain my position.
Interesting. The futility in trying to gain power.
It's all part of a story. A story I was telling myself about who I was.
Oh wow, I like that parallel.
The people I was trying to climb away from. The beggars in the street, the poor. They were closer to the truth than I ever was.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I'm really liking that from him.
I left to go and find them. I didn't even put on my shoes.
He's very intriguing, man,
I'm
honestly.
liking him, man. I like him at a lot of points.
Yeah.
People hate him, but so far I don't hate him.
Let's go and see him. Your brother.
I hope it's not a trick. That's all.
At least in that story, he seemed genuine.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's teaching through experience rather than just words, because words are cheap, especially for highborns, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god. They've been treating him like shit.
God damn. I mean, he says beautiful things, but then his actions are rough.
I can't stay strong. I never was strong.
You are strong.
I just want it to stop.
Oh,
my
please don't do
God.
anything.
So she might confess her sins to try and help him get out of it.
They want me to help tear you down. That's why he's letting me see you. I know it is. And if either of us give in to what they want, then they will.
Interesting.
Just make it stop.
Wow, okay. Interesting. He's really struggling. Marjorie's pretty strong, dude. She's outdone everyone.
I know.
I am advising the king on our current predicament.
Some confidence from him.
Bit of confidence from him. Nice.
He must feel protected.
Yeah. Well, he's seen how weak she is with the council walking off on her.
Yeah. Just walk up straight.
He's really dragging it on.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Oh, God. Sneaky Snake Paisel on the rise.
I don't mind that smirk.
He has no use for the things of this world. He wants to knock them down and replace them with what? With fantasies.
I get both perspectives.
There's something I want to tell you.
Oh, what is this going to be?
High Sparrow told me.
Let's hear it.
I promised him I wouldn't tell anyone. If he found out, I told... a breach of confidence which he would not take lightly, given his constant prattling about the truth.
Oh, so you better be careful, Cersei.
Yeah.
Do not play with this boy's life.
You can always trust me.
Oh, I hope those words are true.
I reckon I'll get him killed.
You have been stripped of your dignity and authority, publicly shamed.
Olenna, I do like you.
In a few days, he'll have a trial for me. But before that, Queen Marjorie will make her walk of atonement.
No way, the same walk.
Oh, no. That cannot happen.
Oh, dude.
It will not happen.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit. So did Marjorie actually want to confess then?
You will take no action at all. When the Tyrell armies come, you will stand down.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Oh, God.
When the High Sparrow's in custody, or dead, preferably, and Marjorie's back at Tommen's side, do you think the king will be angry at the outcome?
I hope this works out.
So they're conspiring behind Tommen's back with all this, sounds like.
And let the people that took him from you be destroyed.
I think she's liking that side of Cersei, maybe a little bit.
We'll have civil war. Many will die. Many will die no matter what we do. Better them than us.
Oh, shit. Okay, Olenna. All right.
Yeah, there's Lyanna's dark side a little bit, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah. That's the side the Sparrow tries to bring out.
Yeah. That is very full on. Like, yeah, a lot's happened. So I don't know if Marjorie actually wanted to confess after she saw Loras and that's why they know that information. I don't know if they are conspiring behind Tommen, but Tommen did say, help me. And so he kind of gave them that authority as
We don't know
well.
what was said, so that's interesting.
Theon's back home.
Hopefully he gets a good greeting from his sister. I just feel a bit safer knowing that he's very far from Ramsay right now.
Yeah. And that his father's not there. But who knows about that uncle?
Theon Greyjoy, I said. He's dead.
Oh.
He's been dead a long time.
Well, he's back, baby.
He's back. Damn, he's still so traumatized.
Men died trying to rescue you. Good men.
Look, you can't blame the guy.
You were a spoiled little cunt, but you were my brother, and I risked everything for you. And you betrayed me.
I know.
Oh, come on, man. Dude.
You broke me into 1,000 pieces.
I know.
You don't know.
He sent us one of those pieces.
Yeah, but that's not the full story, you know?
I know, man. Give the guy some bloody...
You heard father was dead, and you thought you'd claim the crown.
No, I only heard he died after we docked.
Oh, no, don't... No.
Dude, what's she... Jesus Christ.
I should have listened to you. You're the only one.
That doesn't matter anymore. Stop crying. Look at me.
Oh, shit.
Shit, man.
Tell me what you want.
To be loved.
You should rule the Iron Islands. Let me help you.
Alright, are we on the same level now?
Hopefully she can relax a bit, man. Poor man's broken. Give him some slack. Oh, yuck.
No.
Oh my god, here we go. I can tell this scene's gonna be shit.
The flayed man.
Does that worry you at all?
You eat them after.
So I miss Sasha.
And I've seen worse.
Yeah, from
True.
the Thens.
She's gone with much worse. He's gonna like her.
Good. Hopefully she can manipulate him. Go. Try something, Ramsay. Go for it.
So what use could I possibly have for you?
Oh, she'll find one. Don't you worry.
I can give you what you want. When they really want it, they give it a bath first.
Oh.
Damn, she knows how to play the game. And I reckon she can go rough the way he wants it too.
Oh,
It
yeah.
won't work.
She's gonna get her time. Don't you worry.
You're a much better talker than Theon Greyjoy.
I hope it's not foreshadowing what he will do to her.
But he talked. They all do. He told me everything.
He knows about her loyalty.
But the Stark boys, who helped them escape.
No.
Oh my god. Wow, just like that, dude. Holy shit.
We just got it back.
Wow.
Kill him right now before I lose my fucking shit.
Damn, I thought she was gonna play a bigger role than that.
No. I missed her so much.
Damn it, man.
Far out.
Oh, it's funny. Tormund eats the way I do. There's a real mismatch here.
A letter for you, Lord Commander. I'm not Lord Commander anymore.
I mean, you are in my heart.
Oh, the flayed man.
They've got Rick on.
Yeah, their demands. Okay, this will set John in motion.
Yeah.
Let's go. And all the important people here can hear it too.
Winterfell is mine, bastard. Come and see. Your brother Rickon is in my dungeon.
Shit. That changes things.
It's on now.
It's on, baby.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
I was about to say that.
Keep her from me, and I will ride north and slaughter every wildling man, woman, and babe living under your protection.
Oh, Tormund's not gonna like
You will
that.
watch as I skin them living.
Oh, look at his.
Go, Tormund.
You will watch as my soldiers take turns raping your sister.
Sick,
You
sick
will
man,
watch as my
dude.
dogs devour your wild little brother.
He's a twisted fuck, man. Oh, John, fuck him up, man. He's done. He's finished.
Let's go.
How many men does he have in his army?
I heard him say 5,000 once when he was talking about Stannis' attack.
How many do you have?
Come on.
2,000.
Damn it, it's half. But they can get allies.
But we got people from the Vale, hopefully.
Northern families are loyal. They'll fight for you if you ask.
Come on, John. You gotta heed this call.
We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both.
Yes, you do.
Come on, John. I'm so ready for
Come
this.
on.
Let's fuck Ramsay up. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I feel sorry for him, the pain, but
I'm all in.
As jij in de staat rector gakana?
Oh, let's go.
Με vos oldo kisha. Vai sof thos chalen. Pos fodachi vecho.
Oh, yes, she does.
Hasher majille mayeje.
Oh, damn, dude.
Driva hameja. Hajieron.
I mean, yes.
I miss Khal Drogo so much, man. If he was here.
Si drogo asas koi me drivu e vresh serezjerewa. Dotro lat khrazef ido yome have shivi gazgar. Ajin, ik halfin thirnahan. Okay, said
Oh, damn.
Ala jikesi mai ma vijazriati narmai. Vos mana vos khal.
Stomping on those egos.
Shit. Oh, man. I'm loving
Vos
this.
ma an have drek. Imagine an having no.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Danny, I'm loving ya. I am.
She had them captivated for a while.
Harekana si kisha ahileki.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Vazach dothrach chayun.
Jesus Christ, this guy's gonna get destroyed now.
Hatithir Harshef Kishi.
I love that
I
smile.
want to see where her confidence coming from. What does she have planned?
Hasher Jilikath Hasilakira.
Oh shit, let's
Shit,
go.
she's showing them. Because she can't be burnt. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, dude. What a move.
And she doesn't burn in fire.
Yeah.
So she can just sit there and watch.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. Badass by Danny. This is epic.
Oh, they locked it. Oh, damn. And that music is epic.
So when she walks out of the fire, they might be like, what the hell is this? You know?
Hope
like,
so. You made the wrong choice, my love.
damn, dude.
Oh,
Brother, you did not play your cards well.
Danny, epic.
And now she'll walk out and they'll all listen to her. No way, dude. She took it like that quickly.
So good. Oh, that is
my
sick. Oh my god.
Damn, dude. Pretty much every time she's captured, she turns them into her people.
I know. How can you not? I'd follow her.
Wow. That happened a lot quicker than I thought, but
That is epic.
damn.
Oh my god, she's just so good.
Pretty big G up, yeah. They jet her up big time.
Get on your knees, boy.
Wow.
I wonder what's gonna happen with Jorah now, though.
Her army keeps growing and growing, dude. Shit. Wow.
I mean, what a damn episode. So many good things happened.
I'm not gonna lie, let's touch on the ending bit.
Alright.
I'm overwhelmed and underwhelmed at the same time.
Okay.
Reason being is epic, right? What Danny did there was epic, undisputed, like really cool.
Yeah.
But it happened so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went from 0 to 100. She went from no power, and then that power play, everyone bowing to her just almost feels a bit too easy. I'm going to be honest with that critique. It just feels like everyone, don't get me wrong, of course, she walked out of flames, they're thinking, what the hell? But everyone just bowing to her that quickly, all the other warriors, because I was only a handful of their leaders. I mean, I guess I understand they're very mystical people, but it just feels a little too easy.
I don't know that I fully agree because
Oh, I'm sure you don't. You never agree with me ever. Like ever.
so with Dani, I always knew she wasn't in danger, right? Like we know that she is quite powerful. We know the level of her power, just the way, you know, she cares for people, you know, that is translated.
She's a survivor.
Yeah. And so she has killed a Khal. Like that is very hard to do for anyone, let alone a woman, right?
Yeah, I understand.
In this, you know, in the Dothraki. Then she's walked out of flames. Like, who is going to contest that? They kept focusing on one guy in particular, a Dothraki guy. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe he knew Drogo or knew her. Like, I don't specifically remember him. But yeah, honestly, like,
Look, I
I
get it.
felt that. I loved that. I just, yeah.
I felt it too, and I enjoyed it a lot. But I think I'm just going to have to accept it to a degree. There's just, I can't deny there's a part of me that just feels that it just came too easily in some way. It just felt like almost when she took Marine, again, that for me felt like, oh, that was it.
Mm.
Her exploits in Karth and in Astapor, those were really dragged out more.
Yeah.
And when she finally got to the moment, don't get me wrong, love the way she started with the fire and everything. Just a part of me just felt like you just lacked something, one small barrier or one small extra thing in the way to really feel like she overcame it.
But I feel like when we were in Gunkai and Karth and things like that, it was drawn out because she was weak and we needed to see her growth.
But she was almost weak here in the sense that she had no one but herself. She's strong, but She had no army, nothing this time.
But that's the point. Like, look
Yeah.
how strong she has become. She believes in herself. She
And I
actually
think
has
also-
the power to do something about it. Like, she's next level, and that's why it was just so easy. Like,
Yeah, but I think also because she started with the Dothraki, it all began with them. This was the biggest hurdle, and I just felt for the Dothraki people being where she started to finally overtake them, I almost just felt like, I don't know, I just something grander.
But I think if you look at it in that perspective, then you can flip it on its head again. She struggled so much at the start with Dothraki, and then she learned,
Yeah,
right?
okay,
So
yeah.
we already saw that struggle.
And when she's come back, she's now come back as a person that can handle them comfortably. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I like that perspective a little bit more.
Yeah.
From that avenue, I like it a bit more. Anyway, I still look.
Yeah.
It's something that's happened so sudden. I didn't expect it to happen, right? I need to digest it. So keep in mind, guys, I'm sharing my fresh off the take thoughts. And don't misread me. I loved it. I just felt like
Yeah.
it just happened so unexpectedly, and I was almost like, oh, that just happened. But probably a testimony to just how much she's grown. In that sense, I can see that, yeah.
If Dany can keep this up, like this level of excitement, she's edging toward my love list finally, you know?
Yeah, look, at this point, man, you don't deserve any respect from Dany. Like, you've liked her, but everyone
She
who...
has been in my love list before.
Yeah, but so many people who were like, all right, Pudge is going to be our Targaryen fan person, you know?
Yeah.
If it takes you 6 seasons for her to finally make it, like liking someone at their best is not an achievement.
No.
If you don't like him when they're at their
you
worst,
didn't like John when he was at his worst.
that's fine. But I know why. I know I like him because so many before him died, and I did like him the whole way through. He's on one of the first on my love list.
Same on Dany. With
One of the
Dany.
first on my love list.
Same
He
with
made it
Dany.
off because people overtook him.
And same with Dany.
That's fine, but my loyalty was not to John. It was to the Starks. Your loyalty has not been to Dany or Targaryens because you just. That's the point I'm making. You do not get the respect of that. No, you don't get. No.
No.
None of you Dany fans can give her respect because that's not a true Dany fan.
Of course it is. I've liked her this whole time. I just needed a bit of oomph for her, you know? And I was prepared to wait it out because I knew she needed the growth. I knew it was always coming, but the girl needs growth, you know?
That's why, yeah. All right, moving on.
Moving on. John and Sansa.
Sorry, that reading that letter out was such a G up. It was a G up because Brienne was there to observe it. Tormund was there to observe it. Sansa, everyone was there.
Yeah.
You know, even Ed, sort of representing the Night's Watch, what's left over. They're all there just watching. This is the connection of worlds, the
Yeah.
connection of the Night's Watch, of the North, the reigning families that are loyal to John, the Wildling people, 2,000 strong. There's so much potential here for everyone to connect so that they can get the Vale's soldiers, potentially, hopefully get Theon soldiers if they join the cause. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because now that the father's dead,
It does sound like they're in their own little corner, like focusing on other
it
stuff.
might not
but-
happen, but you also could hear like Yara was sort of fed up with her father always trying to, fight against the North and dying and losing as a result. So maybe she'll join the cause. I don't know. But it's an opportunity here. I'm really hoping that happens by the end of this season because I
I
just
know.
want to see Ramsay get fucking butchered, man.
And we'll get another reunion. And honestly,
If
like,
Rickon lives.
yeah, no, he will. He will. He has to.
Look, yeah.
We already lost Osha. Like, what? Oh,
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know how much more they could have done with her character. That's probably why they got rid of her.
I think they could have done so much more. That's just such a cheap death. Like, Ramsay just stabbing her. Like, I get it, but I don't know. She's great with the Starks.
Oh, yeah, I was spewing a little bit with that because she's a pretty tough chick, and I wanted to see a bit more from her. Testimony to just how crazy Ramsay is, but he beat her so quickly,
I
I
know.
almost wish she had played him over a few episodes at least.
I know.
It happened so quickly. A lot of deaths this season.
I know.
I can definitely feel like the season 6 deaths are a lot more straightforward.
Yeah.
The deaths that were more in line with the books were shocking, but also a lot more intricate.
Yeah.
The way they were planned. I can tell that the deaths now this season are just like, boom, you're dead.
Yeah.
It's not as
I mean,
creative
yeah.
as previous.
There were definitely some. And I like how some deaths come full circle and,
The deaths with the Carls by Dany, that was creative because I was always expecting the dragons to come and save her, and that was really creative where she played on her ability to not be burned.
Yeah.
That was awesome. But a lot of the other deaths just feel like stab, you're dead.
like Balon and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, Balon's was the most cheap, yeah.
Yeah.
No, sorry, not Balon.
Balon Greyjoy.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, Balon Bolton sound similar, I don't know.
Very different people.
So we also have this big plot now against the High Septon, which is going to
Yeah.
be really interesting. it's interesting. There's basically 3 core battles happening right now. There's Winterfell, King's Landing, and then in Essos sort of area. So they're planning to basically have the Tyrell's army march in and take the High Septon by force while the Lannisters' army doesn't get involved.
Yeah.
This is very interesting because High Septon doesn't have an army, but he does have the respect of the common people, and that I think is going to create civil chaos.
Oh, for sure. King's Landing is not what it used to be, and I don't think it's going to go back to it. Like, how can you go back to it after all of this? You know, we've got people in power, and then the people who never did do now. And then, yeah, like, the power balance is just, like, in absolute chaos right now. I mean, I'm sure Littlefinger's laughing at it.
Yeah, King's Landing is just in all sorts, and it's sort of funny how Littlefinger somehow, again, has evaded.
I know.
It's like Littlefinger and Varys. They've just gone, one went north, one went east, and they've just, like, you know, played this little King's Landing for his fiddle. That they were probably 2 of the most underestimated people.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Speaking of Essos, though, I did love how, I mean, we spoke about it, but just Tyrion's presence in Meereen, like, it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, we got to see Varys' presence last episode, but, you know, Tyrion really, like, stepped up.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
I've already shared my thoughts on that, so I won't go into it too much. But
yeah.
It was awesome to see. It's what the side of him we saw in season 2.
Yeah.
But now it was almost unrestrained by people like Joffrey getting in his way and his father and Cersei undermining him. He was just, you know.
Well, I'm just intrigued to see what Dany thinks of it. Yeah.
I think she'll respect Tyrion.
I hope so. I do hope so. But I do, like, I'm just wanting to find out what's happening with Jorah. Like, that has been dragged on since the end of last season. So I just want to know, is he going to die? Are we going to find a cure? Like, is Dany going to have to, like, kill him, put him out of his misery? What does he want?
Yeah.
What does Jorah actually want?
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Hmm.
I'm also expecting that by the end of this season, we will see Tommen dead. Because I just think that's the prophecy's been going true so far, and I think the whole civil war, everything that goes on, is going to result in Cersei losing her last son, which then the question is, where does the kingdom go? Because Marjorie's not pregnant, there's no son, you know what I mean? Like, it's sort of, then it's sort of up in the reins, or then maybe Dany comes in and takes it, I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, this is something that, like, I don't think we can predict.
No.
Because it's not going to be as clear cut.
No, but it is interesting. Once Tommen dies, that's, if he dies, I'm assuming he will. And you still got the whole plot against Dawn. I wonder if we'll see more on that.
I wonder, because right now, that's not really their issue, like, immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, Cersei has just led the family to the ground, man. It's making so many enemies. The irony is the whole issue with the High Septon is something she created. Like, that's what the stupid part of all this is.
I know.
She armed them, then lost control, and now she's trying to figure out how to get them.
All to get out of her marriage, really, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, and probably
like, you could have done so many other things. Yeah, and for Marjorie as well.
I don't know, Cersei, that was so dumb.
Not your finest moment, love. Not your finest.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, let us know in the comments your thoughts of the episode down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys next reaction.
See you guys.